Graley is here. Good morning, David.
Good morning. How are you?
I want to point out the fact that you have a lot of little asterisk things in front of your name. It's not just David Graley. It's VP COO of the CHH.
That is correct. Yeah. VP, of course, is vice president.
Yes. And I mentioned this the other day, and it's just completely left me. I said the COO, and I got ready to say what COO means, and I completely forgot. I know a CAO is a see, and I've completely forgotten that too. What is a COO?
Well, they asked me to come to the hospital work with children,
right?
So I thought it would be appropriate if they called me VP and COO. So it actually stands for Chief Operating Officer of the Foundation for Cabell Huntington.
I like that. Now, as far as the Foundation for Cabell Huntington Hospital is concerned, we should point out the fact that you are involved. Your basic job at the hospital, after many years of banking, which I'll get to in just a moment, you took this job and you're a fundraiser. Is that right?
I'm trying to be. Yes, I am. I didn't know I'd be doing it during a depression, basically, but I started about a year and a half ago. And the leadership at Cabell Huntington and at the pediatric department of the med school have a vision to build a children's hospital. And they chatted with me about it, and I decided to come on board and help.
Do you think that sometimes people feel that at a hospital, if I cut my finger and I go to the hospital, I get a bill? So immediately I'm of the impression that if I go to the hospital and I pay a bill, then that money is going towards building things at the hospital. So do you think that's a perception that a lot of people have?
Well, I think it is, and I think that's an important part because it's true. I mean, we are a nonprofit. Cabell Huntington is a nonprofit. Mm-hmm. So by law, every penny that we make in earnings have to come right back into the hospital. We can't spend it on anything except operations and buildings, facilities, and equipment of the hospital.
A lot of people might remember you, by the way, for many years of banking. You might recognize the name David Graley. You spent many years where?
32 years at Chase Bank and retired from there about a year and a half ago. Formerly Bank One, First Huntington National Bank, Key Centurion, all
so
those.
They built that building around you, didn't they? And then you walked out.
That building, we occupied it in 76, and I went to work there in 75. So
does that mean you have like a lot of shirts from all the name changes throughout the years?
I do. I have a lot of golf shirts. I exactly do. My office actually in 32 years never moved more than about 12 feet, though. But I had all sorts of different titles.
Yeah. And did you get? Have you gotten rid of all those shirts now?
Yeah, I've got it rid. All I
had a lot
wear
of rummage sales.
Children's hospital T-shirts. All I have.
By the way, you are. I want to congratulate you not only for all of the great work that you're doing at Cabell Huntington Hospital, but I also want to point out that you are our first guest DJ to have ever received fan mail. I received an email message yesterday from a fan of yours, and we want to share that letter with you on air in just a couple of moments. So hang on for that, okay? I don't want you to get all weepy and everything when I read it, okay?
It's called a teaser.
Yeah, it's coming up next after Dido on Magic.